Hi everyone and welcome back to the Torok channel. Sorry I'm a bit late about making videos, but new videos are coming. Today's video is a bit special because these are the Easter deals from Thomann, and I wanted to take a look with you at what's interesting in terms of guitar and amps. So I'm gonna try and do it pretty quick because I have found quite a few things that are interesting, but not that many. So well, I mean, hey, let's go! Okay, I decided to start with electric guitars, and the first one I have spotted is this PRS SEC24 sandblasted LTD green. LTD is not, of course, the brand LTD, but limited. Well, I think this guitar is pretty interesting, because if you like this type of finish, it looks like it's pretty well made. For the rest, well, you've got the classic PRS shape. I mean, you've got 24 frets, and that's why it's called the C24, of course. It's a 25 inches scale, and the discount is very interesting because it's only 573 instead of 875, so it's a 35% discount, and it makes sense. If you take a look at the spec sheet, you've got a mahogany body with a swamp ash top, a bolt-on maple neck, rosewood fingerboard. All these woods have become pretty unusual now, or I mean, you have to pay much more than before to have this type of woods. Now the neck thickness is 21 to 23 with a with a 42.9 millimeters nut width. So I like 43 or so millimeters nuts because you've got much more room when you play open chords. Now the radius is 10 inches, so that's a bit special, and I'm just wondering how the bands are gonna sound. I think one-tone band should be okay, maybe a 1.5 tone would be a bit more complicated to do because of this radius, but I mean, it's worth trying it. You've got the classic PRS 8515 ES humbuckers, sound pretty good. So yeah, for the price, this guitar is interesting. And if you take a close look at the PRS, you see, I mean, you've got the same one in blue that's also coming with a 35% discount. And if you go a tiny bit lower, you've got the white one, and I have spotted the red one. Maybe it's coming a tiny bit later as well. I've got a purple one. I have not seen it so far. Okay, you've got 5 different finishes. Here is the red one. Okay, so you really got the choice, and I think that this finish has not worked. So if you enjoy it, it's really time to go there. Okay, for our left-handed people, you've got this bundle that makes sense because you've got a gig bag, you've got a strap, you've got a jack, you've got picks, and you've got a tuner. So I mean, there's no special discounts, but the bundle itself sounds interesting. There you have 2 Schecters from the 70th anniversary of Thomann. They are not sold yet. So you've got the 7 strings with a Floyd Rose for $629 instead of $699, and the Demon 6 with this time hardtail for $555 instead of $599. Very good guitars are the Schecter Demons. Very good tone as well, and I've got my Schecter Demon 7, I love it. So yeah, great. I mean, the deal is not that big, but the guitar is interesting, and the finish is unique, so if you enjoy it, go for it. I have discovered with this deals, this Larry Carlton X5 TBLS. I had no idea, Larry Carlton, Sire, because the brand is Sire, not Larry Carlton, and I think that's just a mistake from Thomann. Anyway, I had no idea they had made such a modern super Strat. I have tried a single cut. It was a good guitar indeed, but I was absolutely not convinced with the pickups. Way too bright, way too low output. But this time it looks like they're coming with 2 LC modern humbuckers. It's absolutely not the same as what you have on the single cut. You've got a bolt-on neck, you've got a nice finish, you've got this kind of modern shape that really makes me think of what Soda has done with the G shape. That's something a tiny bit different, and yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. I have enjoyed the neck, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Maybe not right now, but if you want it now, I mean, the discount is interesting. I'm pretty sure the guitar will be very interesting to play. But this time you've got a Floyd Rose Special coming with, so you've got a narrow nut, 41.3 millimeters. You've got to pay attention to this. It's a Floyd Rose Special, as I've just said, so at least it's not a Floyd Rose under license, so it should not be so bad. But yeah, I think this guitar, the entire thing is worth trying, just to hear how it sounds and see if it stays in tune when you're using the Floyd Rose. But with that discount, yeah, worth thinking. You've also got that ESP LTD EC256 for only 333 euros. That's the cheapest price I have ever seen for LTD EC256 on retail. It's pretty much the price you can find on the used market. If you enjoy that kind of gold top finish, well, the guitar itself is really very good, very interesting. It's a nice player. I'm not such a huge fan of this finish. It's really not my thing, but if it's yours, well, time to go. So now if you want to build your own guitar, you've got guitar kits by Hardy Benton, the square kit for 98 euros, or the T-style kit for 88 euros. You've got to know that there's gonna be a contest for the best custom guitar made out of Hardy Benton kits. So maybe it's time to buy one if you enjoy the shapes, or if you're inspired with doing something out of this square kit. Yeah, time to go. As far as I'm concerned, well, the other deals on guitars are not that much interesting, but I have spotted something more interesting somewhere else. So we're gonna take a look now at the guitar amps. Okay, and there we have, first, Boss Katana 100 Gen 3, so the latest generation of Boss Katana. It's a very good amp, to be honest. I like it a lot. But it's taking too much room for me now. But what's interesting in this one is not the price, but you've got a Boss BT dual Bluetooth MIDI adapter with value of 46 euros for free. So, well, maybe it makes sense, but the amp itself is good. I mean, it's not the third generation for nothing. And yeah, it's doing a good job if you want a combo. If you don't want the combo, the Boss Katana 100 does exist with the head alone, so maybe it makes more sense for you. And another very interesting deal I have spotted is that PRS MT15 for 499 instead of 599. That's my amp. I mean, that's the amp I've been playing for several years now. You've heard it on my latest videos for the last, I think, 3 years, if not more. I love this amp. I especially love the high gain tones. You've just got to add some overdrive pedal to have it sounding more interesting, because in itself maybe it's a bit fat, but it sounds good anyway. The clean is okay. It's totally usable. It doesn't crunch that much, and you can set it up if you want to. Yeah, really, I'm totally satisfied with my PRS MT15, and of course I can only recommend it to you. You've just got to know that you will need a noise gate. The amp itself is pretty noisy, but and there's no noise gate coming with it, but it's a very, very good amp, really. If I had to go for a second one, I would buy it, clearly. Okay, that's pretty much what I have spotted in terms of really interesting deals, interesting gear I can talk about. I'm not gonna say a lot about some gears I have never tried. There are interesting deals pretty much everywhere. Sometimes you've got some more than 30% discount, so it really does make sense, and you've got even higher discounts. For instance, you've got that One Control BGF 66 guitar amp head. I have never heard about it. I have never played it. It's ranked only 4 stars by the users, but it's coming with a 61% massive discount. So if you've heard it, if you're into it, and you hesitated before buying it, well, maybe it's the moment to go there. To be honest, I don't know how good it is, how bad it is, never heard about it, so, but yeah, the discount is really super massive, so maybe it makes sense going there now. Okay, so as I said, this video is pretty short, but that's pretty much what I have spotted on Thomann Easter deals. You're gonna find, of course, the link in the video description of the video if you want to take a look by yourself. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, well, that's it for today. I'm seeing you very soon with new videos about gear and about how to choose your gear. See you next time. Bye.